Hi there, hope you're doing well. This is Scott. Today's meditation is going to be using Heart of Compassion. And what we're going to do is do two different kinds of compassion. The first compassion is self-compassion. It's always important to start with yourself when in doubt. Begin with self-compassion, and then we'll extend that compassion out into situations and things that are going on for us. So if you're excited about that and you'd like to join me for this meditation, let's begin. Okay, we're going to close our eyes and really get comfortable in a place we can be for about 10 minutes. And just settle into the breath and the sensations of the body. One of the things that is good to do is to have an attitude or orientation toward ourselves of realistic observation. And when we observe the sensations of our body, that we adopt this kind of approach to our physical sensations. Yes, this area of my body feels good. And also, yes, these areas of my body do not feel as good. And we may not like not feeling good. But this attitude of curiosity and exploration is a very good one to adopt. And as we get more and deeper in absorption in the breath, the in-breath and the out-breath, we drop down to the body more and more deeply. More and more deeply. And now we move our attention into our emotional space. And we see what is going on with us emotionally. How am I feeling emotionally? And I just observe what I find. Am I feeling calm or anxious, upset or angry, happy, ecstatic, joyful? Whatever it is, whatever spectrum I'm feeling, I take this opportunity to gently turn toward that. And with the friend of the breath, I move into that emotional space. Very good. And now we'll move our attention into our mental space, our mental body. And we see what our mental landscape is like. Do we have a lot of thoughts moving through? Noticing the speed and the quality of the thoughts. The clarity of the thoughts. What is the mind like right now? And now we move into our spiritual self, our presence, our sense of being here. We see how we are doing in our spiritual self, our spiritual body. And now that we have moved into this more deeper, meditative, reflective, and spiritual space, we invoke the power of the Holy Spirit to enter into the dimensions of our being. May the Holy Spirit enter the dimensions of our being, our physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual self. Feeling a deep gratitude toward Spirit, toward the Holy Spirit. I invite you to repeat after me the following. And it may be beneficial to place both hands over your heart or onto your throat or belly. Repeating after me. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. Beginning to really feel the clearing happening in your body, in your emotions, and in your mind and spirit. Taking a deep breath. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. I forgive myself. And now relaxing and opening. And just deeply sensing into the space created. We now turn our attention outward toward a person or a situation. I suggest starting with a mild or moderate, medium sort of situation or event. or problem. And just recalling that right now, bringing that up into awareness. And when we bring it up, we notice that it is in our awareness, and therefore we are connected to it. And this connection is a beautiful one. It allows us to really do some work in a healthy way toward this situation, event, or person. And we notice how we feel physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually when we bring this event up in our being. Keeping in mind that the more we practice, the easier this connection is to make and to understand, to work with. This is something that can be done frequently. Now that we've felt how this is impacting us on these levels of our being, we invite an opening or a clearing. May the situation that I'm experiencing in my awareness receive that which it needs to receive from me. And I notice what it is that might be that arises. May I forgive any harms that have occurred to me, any trespasses that have occurred to me. And we offer an invocation kind of prayer. Regarding this situation, problem, or person, or difficulty, may the best possible outcome arise for it to resolve. With this situation, difficulty, problem, may it receive, may he or she receive that which they may need for the best possible outcome. For the highest benefit for all involved. And just to deepen it, may this situation, difficulty, or problem resolve with the highest and best possible outcome. Now slowly opening your eyes. Thank you very much for joining me, and have a beautiful day.